Hey, it's Jeremy Howard in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and we have a special treat in store for you in this episode of Window Seat. If you've ever dreamed of bringing your kids to Mexico but weren't sure where to start, you're in the right place. From the countryside to Cabo, Ensenada to Puerto Vallarta. We are diving into the 5 best destinations in Mexico for families. This is one of those towns that I've always been curious about, where we actually rode camels on the beach, to Ensenada, where we celebrated Dia de los Muertos.
You eat like a baby boomer.
And imbibed at the birthplace of the margarita. To the culture of Mexico City, and even a few places you didn't expect. So buckle your seatbelt or maybe your beach towel.
I think it's pretty cool.
Because this trip is going to be muy divertido. We are showing you all the very best Mexico has to offer. Stick around in this episode. Let's kick things off at the southern tip of the Baja Peninsula, Cabo San Lucas. Cabo's famous for its stunning beaches, fancy resorts, jaw-dropping rock formations like El Arco. Just arrived at the pier in Cabo. We're going to go check it out and apparently drink a lot of tequila, which sounds like a pretty good way to spend the day. It's not all party animals, it's a family paradise. We checked out the tourist-friendly downtown, which was exactly what you'd expect. You see your friends go here all the time and post pictures on Instagram of that famous arched rock out in the water just off the shore here in Cabo. But I've never been, and I'm curious to see what it's all about. So we're going to take a stroll right by the marina where all the famous shops and restaurants are and see how things go down in Cabo. Let's check it out. Everywhere you look, there are resorts, there are mega yachts. People like to come down here and park their cash.
Amigos, el lugar a donde vamos se llama Rancho Tierra Sagrada y vamos a hacer aproximadamente 55 minutos o una hora de aquí.
But the real fun began when we boarded a bus for an adventure you wouldn't believe. We went camelback riding on the beach. Your kids are going to love this. It is the only experience in Los Cabos where you get to explore the desert and the beach on the back of these gentle giants. The combination of golden sand dunes, lush desert trails, sweeping Pacific Ocean views creates a backdrop you will not find anywhere else. Riding a camel in Los Cabos is both relaxing and exotic, offering a completely different experience in Mexico than you'd get anywhere else. And for the adults, there are tacos and tequila tastings afterward.
Salud! Salud! Cheers, guys. Thank you. Drink it all, swallow it,
What did we just
and
say?
squeeze a little bit of lime. You didn't even say it, senor.
All of this cost a little more than $100 per person. We'll put a link in the description below so you can book it too if you're interested. Before you leave town, be sure to load up on souvenirs. Cabo's the perfect place to get Mexico knickknacks. The reason Cabo makes the list is because if you're into touristy stuff, if you're into a quick flight from almost anywhere in America down to a sort of a tropical location where you can relax and unwind, have some tequila, and play in the sun, this is about as logical as it gets, because it's not too far and it's got everything you would need and then some. So that's why we put it on the list. I think you'll like it if you haven't already been. Next up, Puerto Vallarta, a perfect mix of authentic Mexican charm and coastal fun. Now, this might not be the first place you'd think of for families, but families love it because it's walkable, safe, and packed with activities that keep everyone happy. We got on a party boat and motored about an hour down the coast to a private beach cove called Mahahuitas for an afternoon of soaking up the sun.
Hello, jellyfish.
Oh, they're all over.
Hello, jellyfish. Agarra una, Gabriel, así como la agarra.
Oh, boy. Just one problem, the water was loaded with jellyfish.
It really is a beautiful little cove, and even though we're stuck here without the ability to snorkel, there is plenty to do, and it is gorgeous, and it's a nice sunny day, so we're gonna make the most of it right here on Mahahuitas. Did I say that right? I hope.
That's okay because we got back on the boat and went to Yalapa, a charming little fishing village tucked into the southern end of Bahia de Banderas, the Bay of Flags in Jalisco, Mexico. Because it's accessible only by boat, no cars driving in, it has that off-the-beaten-path feel, perfect for a memorable family adventure. Again, couldn't get in the water here, though, really. Yikes. We have been overrun by stinging fish. We're talking thousands of them. Millions. Time it right, though, to where the jellyfish aren't quite the problem they were when we visited, and you really will love this place. Next, let's head north to Ensenada, Baja California's coastal gem and one of Mexico's most underrated family destinations. And the big plan here in Ensenada is we're going to go do some cultural things, including our own little celebration of the Day of the Dead, just like in the movie Coco. It is Dia de los Muertos. Let's go check it out. Made popular by the movie Coco, kids love getting a taste of this authentic Mexican party. How often do you get to celebrate dead people? And right next door is the historic Bar Andaluz, where they say the margarita was invented. Of course, we had to partake in the adult beverage, and it was spot on. Just a 90-minute drive from the United States border, it is easy, affordable, and surprisingly diverse. There's also awesome, authentic Mexican food here, some really great markets to get souvenirs. Ensenada is proof you don't have to have a huge budget or a long flight to feel like you're on a real Mexican adventure. All right, time to trade the beach for the big city culture. Welcome to Mexico City. It might not be the first place that comes to mind for families, but it should be. The city is bursting with history, parks, museums, endless tacos. Kid-friendly highlights include spending a full day at Chapultepec Park. It's bigger than Central Park with a zoo, paddle boats, a castle, and playgrounds everywhere. Visit the Papalote Children's Museum, one of the best in Latin America. It's hands-on, colorful, and huge. Or check out the Lucha Libre wrestling matches, over-the-top costumes, shouting crowds. So much fun for the kids who love a little bit of drama. And don't forget street food. Churros, elote, tamales. Every corner has something delicious here. Mexico City proves family travel can be cultural, exciting, and still totally kid-approved. And of course, no list is complete without Cancun, the beach capital of Mexico. It's famous for its all-inclusive resorts, but Cancun has so much more than pools and buffets. Kid-friendly highlights include visiting this park right here. I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry. It's the Disneyland of this part of Mexico, and it's like Disney meets the jungle here with underground rivers, animal sanctuaries, and cultural shows. You can snorkel in cenote azul, crystal-clear sinkholes surrounded by jungle vines, take a short ferry ride to Isla Mujeres, rent a golf cart, and explore, stop to feed sea turtles at the Turtle Sanctuary, or visit the Cancun Interactive Aquarium where kids can touch rays and even swim with dolphins. And here's the secret. Many resorts here now offer kids clubs, babysitting, and family suites, so parents can get a moment of quiet while the little ones play. So there you have it. 5 unforgettable places in Mexico that are perfect for families, each with their own flavor, own adventure, and own kind of magic. Hasta luego, amigos. See you in the next adventure. All right, so there you have it. That's our list of coolest things to do and coolest places to go in all of Mexico. What do you think of the list? Do you agree, disagree? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love for you to like and share the video too so we can spread the gospel as we continue to travel all around the globe, trying to get to every country. We're at about 80 right now and going strong. We're back with a brand new episode of Window Seat next Friday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. In the meantime, hit subscribe and check out one of these other videos from Window Seat.